Hello, hello Virgo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your full moon reading in September. So welcome to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to take a look at that full harvest moon that does happen to land on around September 20th, depending on your location. We're going to take a look and see what you'll be celebrating during this time. We'll take a look at any untapped spiritual gifts. We'll see what messages the divine and the universe has for you. And we'll also see how you've grown during this moon cycle as well. Lastly, before we close down your reading, we'll take a look at action steps that you can take, Virgo, to continue on your soul's journey, on your soul's path. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-on-one. So please do check out your other chart placements as well. And if you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Virgo, we're going to dive in and we're going to see what you're celebrating during this full moon cycle. So what has been culminating for you from the last new moon that we just had here at the beginning of September flowing into that full moon? We have the Lovers card showing up. The Lovers. It says, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. So it looks like there is a relationship in your life that there was a choice that needed to be made. I feel like even though we're celebrating, this comes in the celebratory position here, I feel like some of you may still be tossing it up here, and I am getting the energy of possibly making a decision shortly after the full moon. Many of you are celebrating as well a decision you've already made. This could be you're reuniting with somebody here, you are making a goal for something, or some of you have detached. So let's find out and clarify, and we'll dive in a little bit further for you, Virgo, and see all about this Lovers card showing up in the celebratory position. Okay, so I do want to let you know the name that is coming through very strong is Charlotte. Charlotte. So again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but the name Charlotte is coming in very strong. I know that is a place as well. So please take it as it resonates to your energy here, Virgo. So let's clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify why the Lovers is in the celebratory position for Virgo? Thank you. We have Temperance. Temperance here. So Temperance is all about waiting, blending the energies here. It's about compromise. So I feel like you've waited a while to get to this position here. So whatever this is in your life, typically the Lovers is a romantic relationship. However, it can be any partnership that is a life-changing for you. So it can be a romantic relationship here. It can be a partnership with somebody at work, even a family member. For the majority of you, it is going to be a romantic again. But I feel like you've waited a long time. So a lot of you may be meeting somebody again, but I'm getting the energy of both, a separation and a come together. So I know we may be tuning into two different energies of two different groups of Virgos coming to watch here. So let's just clarify and get a bigger picture here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the, oh wow, the Four of Materials and the Six of Inspiration here. So the Four of Materials says that if you were at one point withholding some sort of affection, or if somebody was withholding affection towards you in a situation, you're releasing, you're breaking free from that energy here, because you have the Six of Wands showing up next. So I feel for a lot of you, again, either you're getting rid of this pattern or this habit of withholding affection, or you're getting rid of that energy of somebody maybe withholding it from you. The Six of Wands comes in here, Virgo. And it's all about success. It's about accomplishment, being raised up, especially following a difficult period of time. So a lot of you made the decision to release that energy of hanging on so tight to, again, either your own emotion of withholding love or withholding affection towards someone, or somebody possibly doing that to you. But the fact that it shows up in the celebratory position here says that you're releasing yourself. And it's been difficult, I'll say, in the past. You've had to have the strength to kind of go all in a situation. And I feel like many of you are discovering yourselves once again. They do want me to pull from a different deck here, so I'm just going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Very interesting here. I will read the relationship message from the wisdom of the oracle for you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. Change in the wind here. Change in the wind. So I'm going to read the relationship message for you regarding a change in the wind, because I feel like a lot of you weren't expecting something to come up regarding love, and it did here. So this is a sense that an unseen change has been initiated. It's preparation. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, Virgo. I do apologize. I had a little sneeze there. Okay, this is the relationship message here. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Yeah. So for a lot of you, you are definitely going through a lot of changes when it comes to the heart chakra here. You are going through ups and downs, lulls, ins and outs, but I feel for a lot of you, you're finally coming to that place where the decisions that you're making for yourself are feeling more real, is what I'm getting here, but you're feeling better, especially if you come from a lot of drama, a lot of chaos in a relationship here. I feel like you're making amends with a situation here. Yeah, there you are. You're the Empress showing up, Virgo. And the Empress is somebody who knows her worth. Doesn't have to be female or male here, but the Empress is on top of her game. She's confident. She's that maternal instinct or protection as well, but she brings new energy into a situation, and that's exactly what's going on in a change of the wind. So some of you may have a complete change of heart. Some of you may be coming together again after a time of chaos. Some of you may be deciding to take a step away or a break away. Next, we have the Four of Emotions showing up. This is the Four of Cups, and I feel like for a lot of you, you were feeling like you missed out on this opportunity for love, but you did not miss out here at all. You're finally coming to that place where you're accepting that everything happens for a reason, and there needed to be this chaos in order to clear the air. It's like the storm, the calm before the storm here, and I feel like you've been through the worst of it. Even though I feel like the change in the wind is for the better, Virgo. That's what I'm sensing here. So let's move on to what your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths are during this full moon period. During this full moon period. Okay, I'm seeing somebody tying a shoelace at this time. So if you are bent down tying a shoelace, or if you were just tying your shoelace, please do pay extra attention here. Again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Or there was some sort of a knot being tied. I feel like it was a shoelace though. We have Epiphany. Oh, Epiphany. This is how... this is your greatest strength. This is your spiritual untapped gift here. This is the Hermit energy. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So again, you've gained a lot of wisdom in this relationship, in this partnership, in this union, Virgo, and you may have had to go through a time of temporary solitude. Perhaps that's where you're at this time. Perhaps it's where you were in the recent past here. But I feel like your greatest strength is to grow and learn from the situations that happened prior. Since we're tuning into the untapped spiritual gift, a lot of you may need this time out. Even if it seems like you don't, or maybe you don't want it at this time, I feel like a lot of the answers, again, are going to come through in those quiet moments for you, Virgo. So epiphany, you're definitely having an epiphany regarding this relationship. And I feel like the choice that you've been wavering between going back and forth, maybe should I stay, should I leave, should I work this out? Is it worth it? Do I, what do I do here? I feel like, again, especially because you have two major arcana showing up, I feel like epiphany is you gaining that headspace. I'm just seeing somebody taking a little weekend getaway, even if this is on your own here, Virgo, possibly with a family member or even your soul tribe. But I feel like a lot of you just need to get away, even if it's for a weekend. Some of you may be planning a bigger trip as well. It could be a week long. I just heard 10 days for some of you. Okay. Some of you may be going away with a lover, and that's gonna, it's not gonna resonate with everyone, but I was just almost seeing like a second honeymoon or some sort of escape between two lovers. So let's see here and clarify the Epiphany card. Page of Inspiration. Yeah, there's that travel. There's that new spark, that new lust for a situation. So again, perhaps some of you are going away, even though we have the Epiphany, which is the Hermit energy. I am getting a strong travel vibe or a strong spark of something new. The Page of Wands energy is getting something off the ground with childlike enthusiasm here. This is receiving good news. It can be in the form of something very speedy, such as a text message from this person here. It can be an email or any other form of news that comes quick. I feel like you're going to be hearing from somebody as well, especially if you've been taking a time out from the world or time out from this person here. I feel like you're going to receive some sort of news from somebody that actually sparks your interest. Yeah, there it is. It's going to be very successful. Once again here, the Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands shows up again for you. And this is about accomplishment. You're being raised up. Whoever this Page of Wands is, I feel like this is new energy for you. Somebody new coming in. I feel like the Six of Wands is going to kind of put you on a pedestal here, Virgo, but in a good way. I love this energy for you, both of these. So during the time of solitude, that could be when you either met somebody new or you decided to completely switch into a new frame of mind here, new beliefs regarding love, especially because you've been hurt in the past is what I see here. But I feel like whatever union this is, whatever new energy, whether it is, I feel like it's somebody completely new, but it certainly can be somebody that you've been given a second chance to, if things are flowing in that positive direction. I feel like this is going to be very successful this time around is what I'm hearing for you. I just heard the name Eric as well. I just heard the name Eric. And what is that, Spirit? Okay, I'm seeing glass blowing. Glass blowing. So maybe that's something I know it's kind of rare, kind of specific for you, Virgo. Maybe you wanted to do something with glass blowing. Maybe you just went to a workshop, or maybe that is you. But I feel like you're opening up your heart again after loss, after a chaotic relationship for you, because the Queen of Emotion shows up, and this is your greatest strength, is to open up and not hold yourself not numb yourself, not withhold your feelings of affection. Whoever this person coming in towards you is going to open your heart up again, is what I am sensing here, especially if you've been closed off for a while here, Virgo, especially if you haven't really wanted to let anybody in, even if you were in a relationship prior, or you still are. Maybe you've been closed off or had that cage across your heart, but something is happening during this full moon that's going to change your perspective. I feel like this inner change for you is very positive, very, very beautiful, because I feel like maybe you've been a little bit closed off in the heart department for a while here, but you're opening up, and that is your greatest strength here. Let's get a message from the Divine. So this is the first time using this card deck here, Virgo. It is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So I'm going to read the message from the guidebook for you. Very beautiful cards from Colette Baron Reed and others here. So let's just get a message for you. Wow, we have the corn. The corn. So let's take a look here. Card 10. I'm going to read you both the invitation and the message here, or the medicine, excuse me. You planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in moments when you were losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust, whether those rewards are financial or the kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when the symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. Okay, I'm actually... I don't even feel like I need to read the medicine part because they're telling me harvest. This is the full harvest moon here. So this is extra clarification that whatever you've been working towards, and I feel like that's yourself, Virgo, the harvest is coming in here and it's going to be plentiful. I feel like your heart is opening up. For some of you, this is finances as well. But there's a lot of good fortune, abundance, and success coming in around this full moon. And I am getting the 23rd as well for you. I feel like that could be a collective date, almost like a portal of abundance coming in from the universe. And I'm also getting the 27th for you, Virgo, the 27th as well. Also, for those of you that have a birthday this month in September, happy birthday, because I just heard that even though we're doing a full moon, I just heard that somebody's birthday is on the 17th as well, closer to that full moon. So a lot of abundance. You could be planning a trip as well for your birthday or planning some sort of a vacation, but I feel very abundance coming in, very successful, a lot of happiness. So I love this energy from Spirit for you here, Virgo. So let's take a look and see how you've grown during this moon cycle. How have you grown during this moon cycle? All right. Wow. Wow. Okay. We have 3 that actually came out here. We have, excuse me, we have the World. We have the Knight of Ariel, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords, Michael. So we're going to start with the Page of Michael here first. This is Page of Michael is somebody who is very truthful, very perceptive, very analytical, but can be blunt because the swords are all about communication. It says an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Interestingly enough, I was getting travel regarding this card showing up. So possibly traveling with this page. Again, it's somebody new showing up in your energy here. You did already receive the Page of Wands. So there could be a couple of different people coming into your energy here. It doesn't just have to be one person for you. It can be a couple. It doesn't have to be just a lover. It can be family or friends as well. But I feel like there is an exciting challenge that you have been continuously going forward on. And that's what we're clarifying, how you've grown during this cycle. So whatever this challenge is, you've been doing it with honesty, trust, and integrity. We have the Knight of Ariel, Knight of Pentacles showing up here. This is somebody who, again, very trustworthy. So truth is very important to you here, Virgo. Understanding, devoted, and funny. Especially what I'm hearing is that people haven't been truthful to you in the past. So whether that's in a love relationship, but truth has really been a deep lesson that you've had to learn here in the past. Because I feel like somebody is coming towards you that is devoted, that's funny, that is actually going to lift you up with that Six of Wands energy. And it says there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So whoever this Knight of Pentacles is may be coming in slow for you. Okay, and it doesn't, again, have to be a lover. I feel like for some of you it is. But the Knight of Ariel, Knight of Pentacles, is somebody who comes in slow. So it could be a friend or a mutual acquaintance here that has the potential to grow into something very strong, very beautiful. Because the reason why it's going so slow is you may have ended it with somebody else, or somebody just came out of a relationship. Here we have the World. And the World is all about a completion, a cycle ending. Somebody wrapped a relationship up possibly with somebody in the past, because this is a very happy ending. You're coming full circle. Maybe the ending itself wasn't necessarily the best, although we do have the Lovers card. We have the Lovers as your celebratory card. So for some of you, you may be stepping into that next level with a person. So for example, you went from dating each other to full-on boyfriend and girlfriend. Maybe you went from boyfriend to girlfriend to moving in with each other. So you completed a cycle here. You could go from moving in with each other to starting a family or getting married. So the World card shows up as just a cycle ending. It doesn't mean that something completely was cut off. So please take it as it resonates here, but I feel like there is some sort of advancement to the next level with this card. So I do like this. I like this card. Let's just clarify some of this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit about the World coming in for Virgo? Please tell me about the World. Again, this is how you've grown. So I feel like you've grown to that next stage. Again, it can be a relationship that you cut out. Oh yeah, the Death card showing up. Major transformation. So it was a time of an ending, okay? You've outgrown a cycle and you've moved on. So these cards are pretty much telling me the same thing here. Something was outgrown. You're moving on to better, bigger, but something's going to make you ultimately very, very happy. So I do love this energy for you. I like the Death card personally. A lot of people get scared by it. But you're going through major transformation and you may have left behind one world or one life to step into a new one. And I feel like you might have your choice with these two coming in. One could be a friend, one could be somebody from the past. I'm getting almost Page of Swords energy. Could be somebody from the past here. Okay, this could be somebody new again coming in that's slow, that you're excited about, but somebody may have been a little too opinionated, maybe even dishonest, because I am getting that dishonest vibe coming in from this card here. So, excuse me, let's get a few action steps for you, Virgo, to see how you can continue on your soul's journey. How can you continue going in this direction to achieve your soul's purpose? Oh, that one does want to sneak out here. We have Crown Chakra. We have you are clairvoyantly, profoundly clairvoyant. If you get nervous, focus on service. And they do want one more. Thank you, Spirit. Clear yourself. That's what I thought coming out here. Okay. So the Crown Chakra energy, it says, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers. Virgo, Crown Chakra, you're getting a lot of downloads, especially some of you are coming up to a very important birth date. So for example, you may be coming into the second, I'm hearing 40, 50, 60. There may be a 0 at the end of your birthday coming up. Some of you are going into this very important next phase of your life regarding birthday, regarding numerology as well. But we have Crown Chakra. There's a lot of shifts, a lot of transformational changes that are happening for the better. I like this for you. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So yes, a lot of you are very clairvoyant. Make sure you focus on keeping that Crown Chakra and that third eye open because you're going to be getting a lot more information. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So for many of you, you're not only clairvoyant, but you are manifesting at higher levels than normal at this time. So make sure you are keeping your thoughts positive. And lastly, we do have clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So clear yourself, whatever that looks like to you, Virgo, because you're stepping into this new life, this new beautiful energy, and I feel like it's something that you've been waiting for. There's a huge change coming in, a change in the winds for you that I almost get Tower energy from this card. I feel like something in the past had to completely crumble to pieces, whether this was you, whether it was a relationship, a job, whatever this is for you. But in this situation, it looks like it's some sort of relationship that had to crumble to start a new version of yourself. And there, again, a lot of abundance. I love that this corn card shows up for you during this full harvest moon. It's extra clarification that yes, you will reap the benefits of a beautiful, bountiful harvest at this time. There may be a surprise trip coming in as well, I just heard. Somebody may surprise you, so I guess it wouldn't be a surprise. Don't shoot the messenger here. But I feel like somebody may surprise you and say, hey, Virgo, for your birthday, or because, you know, I want to spend time with you, whatever this is, somebody may take you out for either a day trip. It could be just a day trip to a winery. It can be a day trip to, you know, the spa. It could be a golfing event. Whatever that is for you, enjoy it because there's a lot of fun happening and had that day. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Please feel free to hit that thumbs up, that notification, subscribe button, and comment. I do read all of your comments. It helps connect with your energy, and I am sending you all out a lot of love and light.